This video introduces how to deploy Lysora devices on a self-organizing network via the web management interface. To help you quickly deploy devices on a self-organizing network, Lysora provides two configuration platforms. This video provides a step-by-step guide to device configuration on the web management interface. To learn about configuration via Lysora app, scan the QR code in the video. Before configuration, confirm the internet connection type and related settings with your internet service provider. For PPPoE, the username and password are mandatory, and the service name is optional. For DHCP, no additional configuration information is required. For static IP, the IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS server are mandatory. Connect devices according to the network plan, and power them on. You can connect a Managemet PC to the device in wired or wireless mode. Wired mode, connect the PC to a LAN port of the device using an Ethernet cable. Wireless mode, connect the PC to the default Wi-Fi signal broadcast by the AP or bridge. The default service set identifiers are as follows. Open a browser, enter the Managemet IP address of the device in the address bar, and log into the web management interface. The Managemet IP addresses for different devices are as follows. Enter the device's default management password admin and click Login. Follow the on-screen instructions to set a new management password that meets the strength requirements, and click Save. Note, this password is used to log into the management page of all devices on the self-organizing network. Please keep it firmly in mind. The system will automatically discover all devices on the self-organizing network. After confirming that the topology is correct, click Next. Select the internet connection type provided by your ISP and complete the corresponding configuration. Toggle on dual-band single SSID as required. If it is toggled on, Wi-Fi networks in all frequency bands use the same SSID and password. Otherwise, you need to set separate SIDs and passwords for Wi-Fi networks in all frequency bands. Configure SSID. You are advised to set security to security and encryption mode to WPA/WPA2 PSK. Then set Wi-Fi password. Set country/region and time zone based on your actual location, and click Next. Configure project name and click Create Network and Connect. After the configuration is delivered, you will be redirected to the binding page of Lysora Cloud. After a project is connected to the cloud, you can remotely configure, optimize, and troubleshoot the project via Lysora Cloud and Lysora app. If you do not need to connect the project to the cloud, click Homepage to go to the web management interface. To connect the project to Lysora Cloud, enter your username and password. If you don't have an account, click Sign up to register. After logging in, select an application scenario for the project, and click Next. The system will discover all devices on the network and connect the project to the cloud. After confirming that the number of devices on the network is correctly displayed, click Go to Cloud to access Lysora Cloud. Log into Lysora Cloud, click Projects, and click the name of the created project. Check the device information. When the displayed device SN matches the actual device information, and status and config status are displayed as on and synced, respectively, the device is successfully connected to Lysora Cloud. If the topology displayed on Lysora Cloud differs from the actual topology, some devices fail to connect to the cloud. Click Add Device. Select the device type. Enter the device SN. And click OK. To follow this issue, comment on our video or send an email to us. See you in the next video.